From getting snatched out of a moving vehicle to getting snitched on by your wife for sleeping around.
It was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
This is what happens when cops see their wives with another man.
I'm just going to be honest with you. What are you thinking?
Dude, I had to give him.
Who showed up?
My husband.
He left fast.
You don't leave him and call my dad to come down here. He's like, your dad's not going to do it.
Our first case takes us to Albuquerque, New Mexico, where on November 12, 2017, officers received reports of a violent brawl at a local dog park. By the time they arrived, the person who initiated the brawl had fled the scene, leaving behind his deservedly battered victim and his soon-to-be ex-wife.
So, what happened?
Just came down and jumped me and started hitting me in the head.
Do you know him?
Yeah.
And from what I understand, this is his wife? Yeah? Okay. So, you had any beef with him? Any issues?
We've got an ongoing issue. Nothing physical until that.
Okay. Do you want to press charges? No? Well, we're gonna have EMS.
Unless I'm really.
Well, I mean, you're pretty red and you got a lot of bumps and bruises around your head.
I think he took my car. It was in my pocket.
Okay. Is it just the key?
It's a.
Which one's your vehicle? Okay, let's go up to the vehicle so EMS can come check you out, and then we'll finish the rest of this. Do you have your driver's license on you, or is it in your car?
The victim of the assault had been sleeping with the suspect's wife for months and obviously had no intention of stopping anytime soon. Despite his refusal to press charges, the officer still had an investigation to conclude and was shocked to find out the assaulter's identity.
Okay, Sean, because you don't want to press charges, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write an informational report on this. It's going to have you, it's going to have him, and it's going to have her. On what happened.
I've never been in one fight in my entire life.
Okay.
Never did.
So if you feel like this is an ongoing thing and it's just escalated to this, 9 times out of 10, I can't even say that. Sometimes it'll escalate even worse. Like, he may put you in the hospital. Or worse. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a chat with her and find out the situation, what's going on. Who showed up? What's your husband's name? Huh?
Josh.
Josh is in APD, Josh.
It was much closer to home than the officer could have ever imagined. Albuquerque's own 𝐬𝐻𝐫𝐞 had let his emotions get the better of him and taken matters into his own hands. He was now in big trouble, and the only thing on everyone's mind was the safety of his wife.
So I'll ask you again, Sean, do you want to press charges? I mean, it's totally up to you. If you don't feel safe, if you feel like this is going to progress on something, it's going to get written up anyway. And there's going to be a report made, and it's going to go, I take it you know who her husband is. Yeah. So it's going to go up through the department.
Is too, right?
Yeah. I mean, even after this, if something else happens, call us back. I'm going to give you a case and a CAD number, and you can reference it off of that. But the decision is totally yours.
It's fun. What she's going to do. I just want her to be safe because it's not a stable thing.
And you've never had any issues with her? She hasn't mentioned
physical.
anything to you? What do you mean not physical?
He's never hit me. Okay. He's been on, I mean, that time that he did his whatever, he was coming to try to find me, I'm pretty sure. So.
Oh, the incident?
The incident, yeah. Because that's what she told me. She called me frantic on the phone saying he just left drunk in the car. He's looking for me. That was the thing that was somewhere. We've been, I think, fair. He knows about it. She just lies to him. It's not happening. Still happening.
Thanks to his emotional outburst, APD's 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐞 was forced to resign from the force. At the very least, he wasn't caught on camera fighting for the love of his life, unlike this next police officer, who tried everything to stop her man from leaving with another woman.
You don't hit me for this dick! Yeah, and I've been taking care of your ass!
This particular ordeal started when a female officer found out her boyfriend was going to take another woman to the airport after spending time together. The officer had been suspecting them for weeks and was ready to put her entire career on the line as long as she got her man.
Eli. Get in this car.
Y'all chill.
No, for real. I just gave you a motherfucking $100. Okay, you right. We live the fuck together.
Y'all live together?
Yes.
Eli, y'all live together?
Yeah, his whole studio is in my house on 25th. Eli, you gonna sit there and lie? You think I'm gonna lose my job over this?
Okay, so you can chill. I don't want you to lose your job, man.
I've been with this mother.
You been with his young ass 6 years?
Yes. And Eli know it.
Eli. Y'all tripping. Eli, stop.
Ooh. He lives with me. You do me like this, bro?
You gonna keep doing this shit, bro. You like 5.
No, you keep your dick in your pants, brother.
Y'all tripping.
You super tripping, bro.
You just changed to 100.
Y'all, you gonna lose your job? Eli, I'm not with this shit. I'm not with this. I'm not with this, bro. I ain't with this. Alright, so come on.
Get out the car, bro. Get out the car.
That drum set.
Look.
Sell that shit.
Get out the car. You ain't even got it, bro.
It's at my house.
She didn't want her man driving another woman for whatever reason. She was also hell-bent on frustrating her boyfriend and his side piece, even if it made her a viral sensation. As for the cheating boyfriend, he was quickly running out of ideas and was about to do the dumbest thing ever.
Y'all can handle this when I leave. Real talk. Like, ma'am, I need to get to where I'm going.
You gotta go to the airport?
Yeah, y'all spazzing. He gonna be here when I leave.
You from Memphis? You the one from Memphis?
Yeah, I'm the one from Memphis.
I told you was cheating. You said you ain't got no bitch down there.
Look.
Get in the car. Get in the car. Come on.
She run into me, Eli. I ain't with that.
She ain't gonna touch you.
Alright.
Oh, so you gonna set me up for this bitch?
Yeah.
Close that door. Close that door.
Baby, look.
You already know how to win.
Hold on.
Don't.
Man.
Yeah.
Eli. He's so bullshit. Don't touch her, Eli. Oh, y'all, stop. Eli, stop. Eli, stop.
You gonna hit me for this dick?
Yeah,
and I've been taking care of your ass.
Okay.
You gonna hit me for this dick? No.
Hold on.
You gonna hit me for this dick? Hey, Eli, stop. Help, ma'am.
Don't
I ain't gonna touch her.
Okay.
I ain't gonna touch her. I just need to grab my stuff. That's it.
No. Leave
I don't need her.
Look, don't grab on me, Eli. Leave me alone.
Man.
Okay, I'm gonna get out.
Get the out. You got one time where I'm gonna knock your ass out. Ain't nobody gonna be right here, bro.
Look, y'all
Can you call the police? Stop, Eli.
You is the police. You
No,
doing?
I don't want to touch you because
I got a witness right here.
touch you.
I ain't did
Move,
shit to
Eli.
you.
Eli, stop. Eli, stop, bro. Please stop. Cause she tripping, she wants you to hear her. Stop. Come on, bro. Y'all need to do. Y'all fucking.
Fuck out of here.
Why you grabbing my purse?
Why you
Where my
touching her
purse?
shit?
Stop.
No.
Let me go.
She's so this damn thing.
Let me go.
Eli.
You better not touch my weapon. Let me go.
I'll shoot you.
Despite her best efforts, her boyfriend eventually took his new girl to the airport, ultimately ending their relationship. Next, we are at Franklin County, where a domestic dispute between a police officer and his wife quickly spiraled out of control and led to a frantic 911 call.
Franklin County 911, where's your emergency?
I just kicked my husband out. He's pretty drunk, and he's still sitting in my job and he won't leave. He's Franklin County Deputy 2. That's his work truck here. I don't know if he has his gun or not.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he'll use it, but I really just want him to leave, and I don't know what he's going to do.
The suspect in question was Franklin County Sheriff's Deputy Justin Peterson. He had also called in one of his colleagues following the heated argument with his wife. But instead of waiting for the officer to arrive, Peterson pulled out of his driveway and headed to a nearby parking lot. Unfortunately for him, he was stopped midway by the same officer he had called for help.
Are you drunk, dude?
I probably had 3. Probably. I drove from my house, which is a quarter mile down the road to here.
Okay.
Oh, I was
Go ahead and pop your tailgate.
Here you go. That's my unit key.
Okay, I want you to go ahead and just pop your tailgate and take a seat. I want you to know right here, right off the bat, the fact that you drove this truck and you knew you were drunk is the stupidest thing you could have done.
You're right. I mean, I agree 100%.
If you would have told me you were drunk, I would have done something completely different.
But I didn't. I understand, man.
Do you understand what you're putting on the line right now?
Yes. My job, my career, everything. I know.
Okay. Because you know what I got to do. If you're drunk,
to the jail.
You're going to go to jail.
100%. I agree.
Okay. Stay right the there. Do you got anything on you that I need to know about? Do you got your gun with you?
It's in my unit.
It's in your unit? You don't have any guns in here?
It's in my unit.
All right.
From the very start of the traffic stop, the officer could tell Peterson was extremely intoxicated. And despite claiming to have drunk just a few bottles, his colleague would put him through a few field sobriety tests.
Actually, I'm just going to go ahead and conduct field sobriety. Go ahead and sit down. All right, boss. I'm sure you know what that card means.
7, 8, 9. One, two.
Dude, what are you thinking? I'm just going to be honest with you. What are you thinking?
Dude, I had to get away from my wife. She told me to go.
I understand that. You already called me once. You could have just called me. You could have sat in your parking lot.
I was, and I just now got here, dude. I swear to God.
I understand, but you still drove it all the way here.
He did, and there was a reason he had been drinking and needed to get away from his wife as quickly as possible. For now, his colleague was more interested in knowing just how intoxicated he really was.
Hey, go ahead and step down. I want to do one more thing I forgot to do. All right? You're going to do the same thing as HCM. I'm just going to do vertical, okay? That's what I thought. All right. Do that. All right, boss man. I'm sure you know what this is. This is a portable breath tester. All right, I'm going to have you go ahead and blow. Go ahead and blow as hard as you can until it stops. Okay. It's not working right. All right.
His blood alcohol concentration was 0.05, about 0.03% below the legal limit of 0.08. It didn't matter. In Arkansas, a suspect could still be charged with operating while intoxicated, even if their BAC was below the legal limit. Still, the arresting officer needed to know the cause of the domestic dispute, and after placing Peterson under arrest, it was time to speak to his wife.
What's that? I'm Deputy Bowles.
Yeah.
I'm sure you already know what all's going on. So, what exactly happened?
So I'm gonna try not to cry while talking about it. Little argument because he was just being a little rough.
Mm-hmm.
And you know.
Did he hit you?
No, nothing like that. It wasn't anything like that.
Okay.
And then we were gonna go to bed. I grabbed my phone. I see my phone's blown up by his cousin, his sister, and then his other little cousin. I asked him, I was like, have you talked to Shadia? And he was like, no, why? So I called her and she's like, did you see Dustin's Snapchat story? I was like, no. And I looked at it and it was him having sex with another girl in his truck at Heath's house.
In this truck?
And so we got into a big fight because I saw that, and then there was screaming and yelling and never anything physical, but I kicked him. I told him I wanted him out of the house, I wanted to call my dad down here, but I told Dustin, I said, if you don't leave, I'm going to call my dad to come down here. He's like, your dad's not going to do shit. So I was like, I really didn't want my dad to get involved, because I didn't know what Dustin was going to do, because he's pretty drunk.
Yeah.
So I didn't, and then my mom was like, you might just call the police, just to see if they can come in, like, de-escalate.
Dustin Peterson only had himself to blame. He knew the consequences of his actions, but chose to record his lewd actions anyway. In the end, Justin Peterson's viral video cost him his job, relationship, and reputation.
If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you're the first to catch our next body cam drop. Stay safe out there.